I think it's safe to say we have all been in this position. Waking up late, to going on your phone, to going back to bed, and waking up again just a few hours later, falling into a bad routine. And most of the time we think to ourselves, what can I do better? Let's fast forward a few days and get into the right mindset together. Step 1. Wake up somewhat early and make your bed. It has been proven that waking up early and doing something productive right away will set you up for a successful day. So why not start right in the morning and stay on track? I wanted to note it's better if you don't check your phone when you wake up first thing in the morning and focus on a specific task, like making your bed. This allows you to stay calm and alert. Step 2. Get into a routine. Whether this be like my routine or one that is completely different, it's important to have a set routine that will set you up for success. In my routine, I go to the bathroom and get ready for the day. This includes things like brushing my teeth and washing my face. A routine could be anything that works for you though, so keep that in mind and always do what feels right to you and your body. Everyone's routines will be different, and that is okay. Step 3. Journal, goal set, and read. Right now, whoever you are, I want you to take a second and comment down below 5 goals that you want to achieve and believe that one day you'll make it to your reality. Goals can be anything that you want to achieve in life, from personal goals to friendships to relationships to jobs to wealth or even vacations. Literally anything. So use your mind and be creative. You can do anything you set your mind to, and it's always important to remember that you create your reality. Next, use one of these journal prompts and allow yourself to think about the questions deeply. Write down everything that comes to mind. Ask yourself things like, I am most thankful for, my current emotion is, something I want to learn is, one thing that I would change about the world is, my ideal day is, and if I can do anything right now to change how I physically and mentally feel, what would that be? All in all, the goal for journaling is for you to truly express your emotions to no one but yourself. When we learn our emotions, we learn to understand what is really going on with our brains and how to cope with them. This is my most favorite thing to do in the morning because it really helps me get myself ready for a very good day. In other words, it helps me clear my head, which I feel like we all need to do at some point. Lastly, grab a book and read. Every day for 10 minutes, preoccupy your mind. Trust me, it's a game changer. Now, when I say read, you can literally read anything you want. For example, I am reading November 9th by Colleen Hoover. I think she's amazing. I love all her books. You can read a sports magazine, you can read a people magazine, literally anything you want, any genre that you may like. Just try to kind of only focus on reading, not going on your phone and preoccupying your mind into what the story is actually about and focusing on what the article is about. Step 4. Stay hydrated, always. In the morning, I like to have a glass of water after waking up because it is proven to help health. I try to drink the water right away once I go downstairs. Also, I wanted to note, if you like lemon, be sure to add that in the water as well. With that being said, even if I don't drink it as soon as I wake up, I do drink it before taking my vitamins and before eating breakfast. Step 5. Eat a healthy breakfast. As we know, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but I personally feel like a lot of people overlook it because of being rushed in the morning. Wake up a little earlier if you find yourself having this situation and have a good breakfast. This is a healthy habit and it will fuel you for the rest of the day. On this day, I was just eating some whole grain toast with some butter and jelly. You can eat whatever you believe is healthy and whatever works for you, but this is personally what I enjoy eating. Step 6. Work out or do something active. Working out and doing something active is actually very good for your body and will actually help relieve stress. As we know, days can be very stressful, and the number one thing we can do is look for things that will help relieve it, and working out is something that definitely will. Today I just did an at-home workout. It really depends on the day. Sometimes I'll go to Orange Theory, sometimes I'll go to the gym, but as long as you do something active, that will really help you relieve stress. Alrighty, now it is time for us to do a outturnal glow up. Basically just doing my makeup, doing my hair, and changing my outfit is a part of this. So with all that being said, let's get into it. I wanted to talk about some things that I mentioned in this video, but kind of like face to face or face the camera with you guys because I like talking to you all and I feel like I could better explain it while walking through my makeup routine with you guys. The whole purpose of this video is honestly to show you guys that anything is possible and we can change the way we think and the way that we go about certain things, even if they are upsetting. So I wanted to just like talk about that and tell you guys how I do certain things, kind of like how I get out of a rut, but in a more advanced way, I would say. So first things first, I'm just putting on this chapstick. This is just Aquaphor. I love this stuff so much. It's literally perfect. I use this Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation, and I just put this all over my face. As you guys saw, today was a very productive morning. Basically, for the past, I would say, couple months, I've been in this like rut stage, and I've been getting coming out of it, but then getting back in it. And there is a lot of reasons why that I'm not going to talk about on the internet, just because I feel like it's a little too personal. But basically, I have been doing really well and then doing pretty bad and then doing really well and then doing pretty bad. And it goes day by day. So it's kind of like frustrating at some points when you feel like you're doing so good and then you're just not the next day. But I wanted to state that that is completely normal. It's literally, in a way, kind of like a healing stage. And like, if you think of it as like a breakup, when you go through a breakup, you are going through days where you're very happy and then days where you're not feeling your best. That's completely normal. And it's kind of the same thing with like glowing up. Basically what I mean by this is you could be having a bad day and then the next day you can feel completely fine. That is literally like a healing stage. So if you compare it to a breakup, it's kind of similar in that aspect. But basically what I wanted to talk to you guys about is that you're literally capable of doing anything you set your mind to, whether you believe it or not. If you want to achieve a goal, you can achieve the goal as long as you put the work in. So as long as you're putting the work in, as long as you're feeling positive about your goal and continuously work on your goal, you're going to get there with time. You just have to actually believe in yourself as well as action. When I say this, it's kind of like an affirmation kind of thing, but if you wake up every morning and let's say your goal is to go to the gym 5 times a week, what you can say is, I'm so happy and grateful now that I go to the gym 5 times a week and I am seeing progress. Basically what that means is it's going to allow your mind to actually believe that you're acting in that state, and it kind of like tricks your mind and it actually makes you want to go do those things. And then when you start doing them, you start believing them, and then it just becomes like part of a routine. I believe it takes 21 days to break a habit and also 21 days to start a habit. Don't quote me on that. I know it's something like that. It's definitely possible. I say affirmations every day and I've been saying them for like 3 months now, and let me tell you, I have seen a big difference in the way I think about certain things and the way I approach certain things, so just keep that in mind. Next we have this Studio MAC Fix powder. So this is the powder plus foundation and I use the shade NC20. I obviously got this from MAC. I've been using this powder for literally so many years. I mean, I obviously got like a new carton of it, but literally never changed the powder because I love it so much. I believe I got it first when I went to my formal for junior year of high school, and then now I'm a senior in college and I literally still use it because I love it that much. Next thing I wanted to talk about is journaling. Really quick before I do that, I'm just using the Tease palette by Tarte. This is like the small one. So basically what I do is every morning, as you guys saw in the beginning of this video, I like to ask myself certain questions. What this allows me to do is it basically allows me just to kind of reflect on certain things I've been thinking about and how I go about reacting to what I'm thinking about. This is something that's really helpful for me because then when I realize if I'm thinking about something in a negative way, I can write it down and be like, okay, this is what I need to switch so I can get to a better state. Right now I'm just putting this shimmery brown eyeshadow on my eye. I like to do it on the lid of my eye. I think it looks really neutral and pretty that way. So what I like to do, and this is actually not funny at all, but I'm just telling myself it's funny because it's actually kind of annoying. I had a sty on my eye about a little over a month ago now, and it literally just went away, but I'm terrified of it switching from this side to this side. So I use 2 different products. So basically I use the same product, but I just have 2 different ones. So I have 2 different brushes, one for my right eye and one for my left eye. And I do my right eye first and then my left eye. So that's why I'm doing it like that. Then what I do is I use this like darker brown color and I go into the crease of my eye. Again, it does have shimmers in it. I just think that looks really pretty. So that's what I like to do. And then the last thing I do is I use just a neutral dark brown with no shimmer. And I just put it right here. And then I just blend everything together. And I think it looks really pretty. So that's what I do for my eyeshadow. This is like what I've been doing recently ever since I lost my original palette that I used. It was the original Tarte palette. I loved it so much, but it literally got infected with my sty and I had to like throw the whole palette out, which was really annoying. But as you guys know, when you get eye infections, that's what you have to do, which isn't always the best, but that's just how you can like play it safe. Now I'm going to switch to my new brush and do the same thing on the other eye. But like I was saying with journaling, it really just helps me get into the right mindset and kind of change the way I think about certain things, which I think is really good, just because if I didn't take the time to reflect and realize what I was doing wrong by thinking about things in the wrong way, then I feel like I would never fix the problem. So that's just something I wanted to share with you guys because I feel like it's something that could help everyone. Now I'm going to put on my eyeliner. Now for eyeliner, I do have 2 eyeliners again just because of my eye problem, but the one I've been using recently is from e.l.f. It looks like this. The one I used to use was actually from Tarte, but this is what I'm using and it's really good. The only thing I will say about this is that it's very liquidy, so it sometimes drips down my eye and it's very annoying, but other than that, it's pretty good. I can't do eyeliner on camera because I can't like do the wing right. Then I just use this mascara. It looks really not the cleanest because I use it a lot, so I'm not gonna show it, but I just put it all over my eye. I do a couple coats because I feel like that's the best way to make the eyelashes look the best. Then I have this little eyebrow stick. This is from Glossier and it's Boy Brow. I got it in the shade brown and I'm literally obsessed with it. I love this stuff so much. It literally is just a gel and it goes in your eyebrow and it literally like holds my eyebrow in place the whole day, which is amazing. I'm just gonna put that on. Usually I do it before my eyes, but I forgot, so now I'm doing it now. And then the last thing I do is I just put some lip gloss on. It's in my mom's room and she's getting ready, so I can't do that on camera. Now, the next thing I have to do is my hair. For my hair, I'm not going to lie, I am not good at doing my hair, but I'm going to have my mom do it because I get upset if my hair doesn't look really good, especially when I'm going out. So I'm going to have my mom do my hair and I will show you guys the final product. Another really important thing you can do for a glow up is to treat yourself and to rest. That is probably one of the most important things too. You have to understand that even though you're trying to glow up and fix how you think about things, your mindset, you also have to understand that it's important to take rest days. It's important to take a break for yourself. So whether that be watching a show, treating yourself to dinner or to Starbucks, that is completely okay. That is completely needed and you deserve it. So just wanted to let you guys know that as well. My mom didn't have time to do my hair because we're leaving, so it's actually gonna be straight. Now I'm going to pick out an outfit. I have to take photos really quick in a different outfit, so I'm gonna put that on. I'll show you guys that outfit. This is the dress. This dress is from Beginning Boutique, and then I'm wearing these cowboy boots. I don't know if I'm going to wear them yet. They're from Boot Barn, but I might wear these ones instead because these ones I think might look a little better, so I'm going to try those on and see which ones I like better. Alrighty guys, so that's about it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and go to Thanksgiving. I think I am just going to wear this because I think it looks really cute, and I'm going to wear the cowboy boots. With all that being said, remember that you can do anything you set your mind to. With all that being said, thank you guys again for watching. Remember to treat yourself. You can do it, and I will see you guys really soon in my next video. Bye guys.